All right, what is good with you guys? Um, this video, I'm gonna be going over the the mental the mental health side of trading. So when when I first started trading, I thought this was gonna be like my one like how do I say it? I thought this was gonna be like my one one all be all. Is that the saying? I basically thought this like if I get this skill set and I make so much money, everyone is gonna love me. And that's honestly not how it works, because it's like you can have like all the money, but you have no one, and it's mentally like it's depressing, honestly. It's like gain the world but lose your soul, and it's like that's kind of where I shifted my mindset from. It was like, yeah, fuck everyone. I'm gonna get so fucking rich. And it's good to have that mindset mentality when you're first starting, but don't engrave it. Like, don't engrave it in you. Like, do not do not let money be the reason for like why you live. Like, chasing success will only get you like fucked up in the long run, because like I know I've heard, or I've actually read like a few stories where it's like some traders, they win so big, it's like they become so fucking rich, but they lose their friends, they lose their family, and then eventually they end up losing themselves. And then they blow their account, their 7 8 figure funds, and then they end up killing themselves because they just don't have anything. So gain the world and lose your soul. You know, trade the thing about trading is it's it's the stock market, right? You're playing with the stock market. You're placing orders, if it's going up or if it's going down. And initially, this is like a money making tool, right? But don't let this be your everything, because these markets are fucking vampires, and they will suck the living life out of you, right? When I first started, or when I was first learning, like everything, trying to learn everything, I was glued, like insanely glued. Like I couldn't fucking take a day without looking at the charts. You know, I wanted to leave work so early just so I can, educate myself and look at the markets. I wanted to look at every trading session, London, Asia, New York. There were days where I had no sleep, and decided to trade on those days and ended up losing more money. And the mental health side is, us traders, we're actually broken if you really think about it, because not only does it teach us to be emotional, it actually numbs us if you really think about it and put it in perspective, because of all the years of just no like profits, or like, yeah, basically just years of no results, and just it just numbs us. And it's honestly really unhealthy, because the stock market for me opens at 5:30 a.m. and my work schedule is 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And the only time I have to go to like the gym is at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. I could I could switch my gym routine around and go to the gym right after I trade, but I've actually just been so engraved to just go after work. And so that kind of fucks with my sleep, actually. And I've actually been trading for going on to 2 years now, but I've been trading on like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, and it's really unhealthy. And honestly, I think it's going to fuck with my brain in the long run, and develop some sort of like dementia because I just forget a bunch of things, which is really 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 bad and really unhealthy. So yeah, trading actually fucks with my sleep, and so it's like no matter how hard I try to get like 8 hours of sleep, 6 hours, it's it's really hard because my schedule is so fucked, and waking up at 5:30 a.m. and going to sleep at like 1 a.m. It's when I first started, I was like, this is the fucking hardest thing ever, and I just had to keep on fucking pushing because I was so focused on just chasing success when in reality it's actually chasing like away from me. Like it's literally running from me. Like no matter how hard I try and just grab its fucking tail, it just slips out. And it's, I think sleep is like really important because it's literally our only time for rest. And how the fuck am I gonna rest? Plus, get gains if I'm only getting like 3 4 hours of sleep. Doesn't it, it's very unhealthy. And the next thing about this is the doubt. Like you won't even know when you're gonna get it. You don't know when you're gonna become profitable. You don't even know when you're gonna make your first $10,000. You don't even know if you're ever gonna come out of your drawdown. It's very like it's really really like mentally draining. Like looking at your all-time portfolio, seeing how much money you put in, and then seeing where you're at now, going back to previous months and seeing how good you traded then, and then going back to your previous trades and seeing how much you made. It's it's mentally draining, and it comes to a point where it's like, dude, like, do I quit? Do I give up? Like, what the fuck do I even do? All I can really do is just pray to God, and that's honestly the best thing to do because the doubt and the just like the belief, like if you know you're gonna get there, why are you doubting yourself? Right? Does that make sense? But when you have like extreme red days where you're in major drawdown, you're just like, fuck this, man. Like, will I ever fucking get there? Will I ever become profitable? I don't even know how long it's gonna take, but I'm still gonna keep going. And then you just have to pick yourself up back again, trade the next day, and just lose more money. And it's just so draining. But like you see so many like traders and posts online on like social media, and there's like, oh, I made 40K on one trade, I made 10K in 1 hour, I've made 100K this month. And then like you look at your P&L, you look at your equity, and you're just like, how the fuck are they doing this? Why can't I do this? And like comparing is probably one of the worst fucking things you can do as a trader, and it's not gonna get you anywhere because we're literally all on our own fucking journey. But it fucking sucks. It's like you think trading with like $1,000 is big when you see other traders trading with $100,000. It's like, oh my fucking gosh, like how the fuck they have access to this, like so much fucking money, and it hurts, bro. It's like, oh yeah, we took the same trade, but I made 5K and you only made 500. Like it sucks. And to really just soak in that sponge of comparison, like it hurts. It fucking hurts. Like cuz I've seen some traders where we literally take the same trade and they literally make 10 grand, bro, and I only made like $200. Don't say I'm not grateful because I am, but I always want more. I always want the best, and if I know my capabilities, then obviously I know I can get there, but it sucks. The comparison in trading, it's so huge because everyone likes to compare and just be like, "Oh yeah, this is how much I made." You know, this is this is my trades. Oh yeah, look at where I entered. And it's like this community or industry is is so fucking toxic. And so it's like you better be mentally prepared because you're gonna lose your ass. Eventually, I don't even know how long you guys been trading for, but you're gonna lose your ass. And comment down below if I'm wrong on any of these, cause call me out. I want the truth. If I'm talking on some bullshit, just call me out. I'm here to speak my truth. So if you don't believe what I'm saying, feel free to leave a comment and say why. Just be open. I'm just another guy, bro. So another thing is your friends and your family. Do not tell them that you day trade, because their first initial thought of day trading is that Lambo lifestyle. And as a beginner, you're gonna lose a shitload of money, bro. Like a shitload. And once you tell them you start day trading, just be like, oh yeah, uh, well, this guy's day trading and he makes this much, so are you making that much? It's like, and it's like, oh, how are you on the month for your trading? It's like, how's your trading business going? It's like, how much did you make today? It's like, don't tell people you day trade. Honestly, I didn't. I went, I think, like a year without telling people I day trade. But once I started seeing some sort of results, I started posting about it. And now people, like, whenever they see me, they're just like, "Oh, what's up, day trader?" And it's like, just shut up, bro. Just shut up. Like, it's the small things. Cause when I was around my friends, they'd be like, "Oh, how's your stock trading going, Riley? Oh, did you make any money today?" And the thing, like, it fucking sucks. Like, just hearing those fucking words, like, especially like my family, like, they know that I day trade now, and they're just like, "Oh, did you make money today? Did you make money?" Like, it's fucking draining, especially if you had like a red day. Like, yeah, you could be honest and just be like, "Oh no, I didn't make any money." But on a continuous basis, did you make money today? Did you make money today? Like, and you're not even in that like stage where you can say you're like profitable. Like, it fucking sucks, bro. And it puts so much stress on us. It's like it makes us trade like impulsively, and it comes to the point where it's like when you're looking at the charts and you're ready to place that order, you think of them and trade impulsively to prove them wrong. That's so bad, bro. It's like you putting this trade on to prove that this person is right or isn't right. It doesn't make sense. It's there's this one saying that Alex Hormozy talked about, and he let his revenge play out. And basically, he was saying that I just got a new follower on fucking Instagram. But he was basically saying, um, once I get successful, once I get rich, I'm gonna have this guy work for me, and I'm gonna show him wrong, and I'm gonna have all of these cool cars and all this fancy shit. And then his like fitness coach, I think, yeah, they were his fitness coach because they were working out. His fitness coach was like, dude, that is so pathetic, because not only did you do that because of me, but you did that to prove me wrong. Like, just letting it play out and just hearing is like, oh yeah, you did that because of me. Like, it fucking, like, it's stupid, it's dumb, it's petty, it's straight bullshit. And so what you really have to do is just block out the straight fucking noise, because that that external fucking bullshit that everyone's saying, just yapping, it won't even fucking matter. Like, we're all gonna die, and but for you to just dwell on it, it's unhealthy. Like, don't get me wrong, there are times where like I get caught up and end up taking a trade based on what this person has said to me, like a day ago or some shit like that. And like, it's fucking stupid, because majority of the trades that I place or I end up placing because of that ends up being a loser. And so you really just have to live your life and just block out the fucking noise, bro. And lastly, the fucking loneliness, man. The thing about trading is it's not like any other business. Like, it's not like a restaurant business, or it's not like a um like an editing business or like a photography. Like it's different because at the end of the day, it's a one-on-one business and you're the CEO. You know, you're the owner. You run the business, no employees. And that's the thing. You have no employees and you also have just no help. If you really don't have, like, if you're trading by yourself and you don't have a mentor, dude, it is lonely. Like, especially like when you have a red day and it controls you, which is really bad. So you have a red day and it controls you and you just don't want to talk. And everyone's like, "Oh, why is he like this? Why is he like this?" Like, I don't know, he's bipolar or whatever. And but actually you're just lonely and like just no one's literally like giving you a helping hand, like no one's giving you advice. Like you have no one to turn to cuz they can't even relate to you losing fucking like 3% on fucking Nasdaq or fucking S&P. Like no one can relate to you, bro. It's so lonely and it was probably the most loneliest fucking journey ever. And so just keep yourself occupied. You know, stay around like a close friend group, someone that you can trust, someone that is just like won't leave your fucking circle or won't turn your back on you or anything like that. Just don't how could I say this? Don't don't make it so lonely and don't apply so much pressure on yourself. At the end of the day, we are all still human. We all have our own learning curves. We're all on our own journey. We all start with a different amount of money. Some go the funded route, some go the live. And we're in this industry to make money, right? Why is it so hard and so toxic for us to just make money? Like this trading space has become so toxic. Like there's literally trading beef. Like, are you fucking serious? But that's gonna fucking wrap up this video. Um, I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know if there's some shit that you just fucking strongly disagree with, or just comment if you can relate. I would like to see some of your guys' comments actually. So yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Peace.